Assalamu alaikum, my great student. Hope you're doing well and you are ready to do math today. Today in math, we are learning about AM and PM. Now, sometimes some of my students ask me, Miss, why do we have to learn math? Well, math is very important. We use math every single day. Yeah, like right now, we are learning time because we need to know how to read time. We use time every single day, especially right now in Ramadan. Time is very important so that we can pray on time, and especially we know the futur time. I'm sure you guys, if you're fasting, you really want the futur, the iftar time to come so that we can eat, right? So that is why math is in our lives every single day. So when anyone asks me, why do we have to learn math? I say, well, because we need it every single day. So pay attention to today's lesson because you need it every single day. By the end of this lesson, you're going to be able to say, I can use AM and PM when telling and writing time. You might be saying AM and PM, what is that? Yes, well, we are learning that today. But first, let's do our mental math. Listen up carefully. When I finish talking, pause the video, answer, and then we'll answer together. Brooke has 2 cats. Logan has 2 cats. Laurie has 3 cats. How many cats do they have all together? Pause and answer. Easy peasy, right? Yeah, we have to find the numbers 2, 2, and 3. This is the information. This is what we know. How many kites do we have all together? Remember? When we see the word all together means we do plus. So 2 plus 2 plus 3 equals, yeah, 7. Great, guys. Let's see this problem. This is to revise our previous lesson. Tell what time is shown. Draw the hands to show the time. We have number 1. We have 6 and 10 minutes. We will start with the minute hand, which is the long hand. Remember, we skip count by 5. So we start 5, 10. So 10 minutes is here on number 2. And the hour hand will point to 6. It will point to 6. But not on the 6, a little bit off the 6, and it's short, so it's going to be around here. So this shows 6:20. Number 2, 4:35. We're going to do the hour hand in between 4 and 5 and the minute hand on 35, which means on the, are you know yet? Let's see, let's count together. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 4:35. Now please stop this lesson, go and watch this video. I have put the link down below. Watch it and then come back to the video. Yes, so in the video, it says that the mornings and the evenings have special names. The hours from midnight until noon are labeled AM. The hours from noon until midnight are labeled PM. Noon means 12 o'clock and midnight means 12 o'clock. But the midnight is when there is no sun. So at midnight, when it's 12 o'clock at night, it is the start of AM. And then the midday or noon, when there is sun, 12 o'clock, That's when PM starts. Now look at this example. It is 8 o'clock. We will show that it's 8 o'clock a.m. to show that it is in the morning when we go to school. So I can use a.m. by saying, okay, if I'm writing, for example, I wake up at 6 a.m. and I get ready to go to school at 7 a.m. after I have my breakfast. And then by 8 a.m., I go to school. So this is all happening in the morning. But here we also have 8 o'clock. But this is 8 p.m. when you can read a bedtime story with one of your parents. Read a bedtime story that will be at 8 p.m., which means it is night. So that's how you can use AM and PM. If someone asks you, how can you use AM and PM? Well, I can use AM to show morning or when I'm talking about the morning, and I can use PM when I'm talking about night or evening. Here we have two tasks. On the following slides, you will see two different tasks. You can choose to complete task number 1 or task number 2. And once you're done, upload it on ClassDojo. For task number 1, you need to solve page 625 in your math book volume 2. You will find a picture like this. If you don't have the book, you can also draw this in any other notebook. Think of things that you do during the day and at night. Draw pictures of the activities in the correct side of the page. And for task number 2, here are your activities. You need to solve page 626 and read what is the activity above. So, for example here, art class. When would you have an art class? At 10 a.m. or 10 p.m.? So write here the time and circle if it's a.m. or if it's p.m. When do you go to bed? When do you play after school? So look at the times, write them down, and then circle a.m. or p.m. But make sure that you read carefully the activity mentioned in each question. And as a closure, how is AM and PM used when telling time? Thank you so much, and don't forget that after completing your work, upload a picture of it in your ClassDojo portfolio. Thank you guys so much. Bye bye.